Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventures. It's me, Master Spins, back for another video on Spade Gals Productions. We have gaming and what you're here for today, which is unboxing. We also have Spade Gals Original, which has vlogs, Girl of Cyclones, which I'm wearing the hat right now, as usual. We also have Quincore, and we have Floral Eye. So make sure to check all those out. You can find those in the end screen and the information button. So make sure to check those all out. So what we are doing today is actually pretty cool because I've been wanting this plush for a while and we haven't covered a plush in a pretty decent amount of time. So I'm super excited. Now, one thing I want to mention is I have covered this line a pretty decent amount, but I have never mentioned it before. The GE line is probably, in my opinion, the GE line is generally, from what I have seen, the best Sonic plush line ever. You have variety, you have quality, you have quantity. I've looked at so many plush. There are so many. The Rouge one we've done, GE. The Jet one that's up there, from GE. All of the classic Sonic ones that I have that are right in this row, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, GE. They make such good quality plush. And I wanted to make sure that I got this plush because, first of all, this character is really big from my childhood. Secondly, there's no merchandise really of this character. I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, there is no merchandise of this character. This is the only merchandise that there really is. And third, this character is going to be in a new game. So considering that there was only like 7 to 4 plush left specifically from GE, I was like, I need to pick this up before a year later this is $100 and I can't find it. And I do realize I need to buy a lot more GE plush before that happens, like Vector, Espio, Charmy, especially Charmy. I love Charmy. But anyway, off topic. I am so excited to say there's a Chaos plush. There's a Chaos plush. And oh my gosh. Okay, if you guys are new to my channel, you probably don't know the first Sonic game that I ever owned was Sonic Adventure. And you guys, if you've been here, you know I love Sonic Adventure. Just knowing there was a plush of him out there really excited me. But now seeing him right now in front of my eyes, I feel like a kid in a candy store. It is amazing. And he's actually pretty large. He is 14 inches right here. Look at this guy. It is awesome. So, okay. As I said, he first appeared in Sonic Adventure, stored in the Master Emerald, which, yes, this will contain spoilers. And the reason why he is a water monster is because in the Dreamcast era, they could now make enemies made of water. They could now do more things that they couldn't before. And they said, you know what? We can do it. Why don't we do it to show off the system? And they did it. The GameCube version enhanced that. I don't know if there's any HD ports of it. I'm pretty sure there are. So I don't know if he looks even better. But in Sonic Forces, like this man right here in Sonic Forces, he looks freaking phenomenal. I just want to say that. Like, yes. So the thing about Chaos is he is according to Eggman, when you first see him, he's called the God of Destruction, which in retrospect makes a lot of sense because when he gets all 7 Chaos Emeralds, he becomes perfect Chaos. Not like Super Chaos. I wonder what would happen if he did use pure energy. Weird. But he uses the negative energy of the Chaos Emeralds. Like, if you know what Dark Supersonic is, that's basically what Chaos does. And he has many, many forms. But there are a few we haven't seen. This is actually Chaos 0. We've seen Chaos 1. We've seen Chaos 2. Chaos 4. There is no Chaos 3 that we've seen. Chaos 6. And, of course, Chaos 7, which would be Perfect Chaos. So we have yet to see the forms of 3 and 5. And I'm assuming that's probably because of the transitions of those powers would kind of be weird. And what I mean by that is from Chaos 2, Chaos 2 has these bulky arms, and then you go to Chaos 4, and he's like a shark. Then you go from that shark form to this kind of like big, bulky monster thing, which is generally what he goes to, and then to Perfect Chaos. So I don't know why they decided not to. Probably didn't want that large of a game because of you can play as 6 characters in it. So let's see here. How am I going to open this bag without hurting myself? Because I don't have scissors. Is this going to work? Yes, it does. Minecraft sword right there. Works phenomenally. But man, I'm so excited. I didn't think there was going to be this much detail on him either. That is so nice and soft. And oh my gosh, so cool. He's so much more detailed than I thought. I thought he had like little back stuff on, like Sonic. Does he not? No, I don't think he does now that I'm thinking about it. But man, the fact that they even put like the white parts on there, like if you might not be able to see. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. There you go. The little white spots, that's supposed to be like the water, which is awesome. He's a nice blue hue, which really resonates with the color because, you know, it's really hard to make this guy as a plush, which makes a lot of sense. They have his little eyes, which it didn't just straight up make green. His eyes have detail in it. It has like a little eyeshadow on top, and then the lighter part, and then reflecting off, and then coolest part right now, look at his brain. So if you guys don't know, Chaos's brain is actually in the middle of his head, but here it's actually external so that you can actually see it, and you can actually see the connecting lines. Chaos isn't a character with a lot of detail necessarily, but he has an interesting figure to him, such as these little teeth thing at the side. And then, of course, his brain, which I think his brain looks different on the plush, but I actually really like how it looks. And of course, a lot of GE plush also have this little string, which you could put on something, but I've never really liked having that string there. And then, of course, we also have this tag. And if you didn't know, he is a plush. But he's got a nice little short tail. Look, he looks marvelous. I'm telling you, he looks marvelous. If you haven't seen Sonic Adventure or Sonic Forces, he looks great. And the other thing is that his hands are so much bigger than his arms, and they feel like they have some weight for it. But it's not too much weight. You've got his 3 little claws, and then you've got his little feet here. Now, the one thing is, I feel like he'd be hard to stand up because his knees bend. His knees bend like this at the side. So his knees are more like this instead of straight forward necessarily. So in general, he'd probably be hard to stand up, but also because his legs are very short, his arms are very short, or not short, but thin, and then his feet and hands are really clunky and big. But man, I'm so sorry. I just want to marvel in how great this looks. And I'm going to be getting more plush in a little bit. That's going to be for, you know, more of my childhood. And I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to be freaking the freak out because, oh my God, it's amazing. It is amazing. If I have missed any information about this guy right here, make sure to let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this plush. Honestly, I'm a little biased, but I love the fact that there's even a Chaos plush, and the fact that he actually looks this decent. Like, come on! He looks amazing. And trust me, there is more. There is more Sonic Adventure content coming. Not in just live streams. I have some Sonic merchandise, Sonic Adventure merchandise, to the left of me that I really need to cover because I got that a while ago, and I'm so pumped to show you guys that. So if you're excited, hit that like button, share this video with everybody you know and love, brother, mother, sister, and Iguana. And as I said, if I missed anything, please let me know because I would love to learn so much more about this guy. And I know there's comic stuff about him that I don't know. Also, he was sealed away into the Master Emerald by Tikal because of the stuff in the game, which I should have mentioned before. But I do know about that, so keep that in mind. But anyway, I think that's generally it. Check out Twitter for updates, Discord for updates, Facebook, Instagram. Make sure to check those out. Hopefully, I'll see you guys later. And it's going to be a very hard place to find where I want to put Chaos Zero. But see you guys later. Whoosh. Also, he has stretchy arms. I forgot a few things. Whoosh. Whoa.